Good day. Welcome back to our math time. So, for today's session, we'll be discussing about identifying even and odd numbers and representing fractions that are equal to 1 and greater than 1. Okay? So, let's start with odd and even numbers. So, even numbers that are divisible by 2. They end in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. While the odd numbers, they are the numbers that are not divisible by 2. Okay? So let's have our first example. 12. So do you think 12 is divisible by 2? Yes. So it means that is even numbers. How about 21? Do you think 21 is divisible by 2? No. So it means that is odd numbers. How about 24? Do you think 24 is divisible by 2? Yes, so it means that is even numbers. How about 76? Do you think 76 is divisible by 2? Yes, so it means that is also an even number. Okay? So now, let's proceed in representing fractions that are equal to 1 and greater than 1 using regions, set, and number line. So always remember, fractions equal to 1 are fractions whose numerator and denominator are the same. A fraction has a value greater than 1 if its numerator is greater than its denominator. Fractions greater than 1 can be written either as an improper fraction or a mixed number. Also, improper fractions are fractions whose numerator is equal to or greater than the denominator. A mixed number is composed of a whole number and a proper fraction. And lastly, fractions can be represented using regions, set, and number line. So let's start with the fractions can be represented as region. So as you can see, we have 4 parts here. And all 4 parts are shaded. So automatically, this is 4 or already a 1 whole because all parts are shaded. How about this one? What can you say about our next figure? Okay, so on our first part, all parts are shaded, while on the other side, only 3 parts are shaded. So let's just count how many parts are shaded. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have 7 shaded parts. And that will be 7/4 or 1 and 3/4. Why 1 and 3/4? As you can see, in our first part, all parts are shaded. So that will be 1 whole. Then on the other part, only 3 parts are shaded. And we have 4 parts here. So that will be 3/4. So 1 whole or 1 and 3/4. Okay? Also, fractions can be represented as sets. So first, we have 5 red apples. So for the fraction, we have 5 red apples over 5 red apples, or 1 whole. Then on the next part, we have 2 sets of cars. On the first set, we have 8 blue cars. While on the second part, or the second set, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 5 blue cars. So the fractions of blue cars is 13/8 or 1 and 5/8. Why 13/8? Because you have 13 blue cars. And per set, we only have 8 cars. So that will be 13/8 or 1 and 5/8 because we have 1 whole of blue cars for the first set and only 5 blue cars on the second set. And per set, we have 8 cars. So that will be 1 and 5, 8. Okay? So next, fractions can be represented using number line. So we have a number line starting from 0 to 1. So we have 2 lines here. So 1, 2. So that will be 1 whole already. How about on the second part? So starting from 0 to 1, our dot is exceed at 1. So automatically we have 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 halves, or 1, we have 1 whole here, and 1 half. Okay? Okay. So let's have some example. So we have a number line here starting from 0 up to 1. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4. So the dot will be on the 4. Then how many lines do we have? 5, 6, 7, 8. So it means the fraction of this number line is 4, 8. Then how about this one? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 11 shaded part. So the fraction of this is 11/6, or this one is a 1 whole. Then we have 5 shaded part and 6 parts. So that will be 1 and 5, 6. Next. So we have 4 parts here and all parts are shaded. Automatically that is 1 whole. While this one, we have 2 parts. All parts are shaded. On the other side, we have 2 parts. Only 1 are shaded. So we have 1, 2, 3. 3 halves, or 1 whole and 1 half. Okay? So that's all for today. Thank you for listening.